Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And we're underway. Well, you would think that the name Luis Suarez on any team sheet is sufficient to make any opponent shiver.
I think I'd struggle to name a striker who's better at playing his position.
So what would you say is his outstanding characteristic, Jim? What makes him special?
Well, I'm going to have to say it's his winning mentality, that doggedness, that ruthlessness, the desire to win at all costs.
The referee has given a corner. And we have our very first corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. Beckham. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Knocks it out wide. And he lines up a cross. And that has been cleared. Backward it goes. And it's Lampard. And they can counter here. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Bullish header! And that has been clubbed away. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Great vision. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Can he get it through? That's a shade optimistic. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Iniesta going face-to-face with his great rival. Looking to play him in. Timber. No way through. That's tidy. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. David Villa. Messi. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. It's their second corner of the game. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound... Climbs up big! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Oh, it's come loose! It's Van Basten! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Van Basten is offering a wry smile there.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Corner number 2 then. Lampard plays it short. That's very neat. He is through here.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
And it's hoisted clear. And it's Gooooo. It's a promising position. Delivers with wit.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Nice physical challenge. Adams. Oh, delicate chip through. And that's put paid to a promising move. Couldn't squeeze it through. Shot, surely! Goal! Ajax! And Ajax take the lead. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Knocks it into space. Lampard. Ajax leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Messi. Iniesta. David Villa. Gooooo. Looking for options for movement. It is a corner. Beckham standing over it. Saliba gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's picked his way through. Mbappe, and he has been fouled there. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. They want to be quick to recover. Applies the finish! Bastoni with the clearance. And it's Timber. Played it early.
He was too tightly marked when that came.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Ajax have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. Here we go again.
Ajax really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
And they're quick to get it back. Tries to pass. Luis Suarez! And yes, it's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
He's tried one! So their fourth corner of the game. They've played it short. Ajax are looking to go forward now. Tries from a long way out. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Nicely weighted ball. Thinks about the shot. Chance! It's in!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence.
Header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Lampard. That's beautifully weighted. Beckham. Now it's Messi.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And smartly reclaimed.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence. That's a little off target. And that has left him in a heap. Right. And Messi! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Corner number 4 coming up here.
Substitution for Ajax, number 10, Van Basten, number 4, Messi, number 6,
Valverde can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter.
14,
Now it's Messi.
18,
Ajax perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And they're back on the ball again. Now it's Luis Suarez. There's a sharp little ball here. Looking for the run. It's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, and the shot! He has done it! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were going the other way. Exactly what you need when you're playing on the counter-attack.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Cross in, looks like a good one. Araujo gets it away. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well, what's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Bastoni has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something.
Has another go! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And the lead is extended still further. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So now the difference is 3.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Luis Suarez, that is very well defended. Well, that is good, super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Beckham was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pinches it off him. Real chance! Oh, brilliant save!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
cooked chew with the short one. And this is Hazard, and the shot! And it's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable. And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
A quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Lazio.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So that's got things underway.
Fernando Torres is looking really fired up here, Peter.
Well, he's been a favourite of yours for years, hasn't he?
Well, club biases aside, I don't think I've ever seen a striker who's so outstanding both inside and outside the box and who routinely makes the spectacular seem ordinary.
And his numbers are a long, long way from ordinary. He's being urged to shoot. Rijkaard, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Crunching tackle. Passing nice and neat. It's a searching pass. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Stoichkov. Lahm. And here's Torres. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That is lovely. Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Decent chance!
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Quarter of an hour played. Neither side yet able to find the net. Messi. And here's Mbappe. Timber receives it in a wide position. And we have our very first corner. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Lazio upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Now it's Messi. Tries to pass it through. Real chance. And he shoots! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Ajax have their second corner now. Up he goes! He will be livid with himself. And it's Fernando Torres. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a shot! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
And this is Stoichkov. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Gooooo is always scanning the pitch for targets. That's been slipped through. Oh, what has happened? And the shot! Goal! Ajax! The breakthrough strike! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
A 1-0 lead is... Goes for a shot! He's scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to see something like this, Peter. They're always looking to lure and lunge at you and hit you on the break. It was very nicely done.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Lahm wins the duel this time. Looking for the run. That ball looks a good one. Can he finish? Yes! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Sao Paulo.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So off we go then.
This guy, Roberto Carlos, really is a unique player, Peter.
I don't think anyone would argue with that.
The pace, the power, the set pieces, the way he constantly surges forward.
And a fabulous urgency about everything he does.
That's exactly it.
And here's Van Basten.
Van Basten really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ronaldinho charging forward, the ball at his feet. Good running, strong and purposeful. No, he's just misjudged that one. Deftly away. And it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Messi. Messi, good driving run. Played out to the right. Cochu's cross.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's a promising position. That'll be a corner. Ajax with the corner, they're first.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either.
Shot at goal! It's run loose, who's going to get there? It's their second corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. Sao Paulo have the chance to go the other way. And he plays one through. Tries to get it clear. Ronaldinho will not... Pele! of reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Lampard. It's Lampard! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Ajax really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Tries a shot! Sao Paulo are looking to go forward now. Now it's Pelé. And this is Puskás. Oh, that is really good tenacity. Sao Paulo have their second corner now. And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's picked his one-on-one. Mbappe! Goal! Ajax! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Ajax have taken the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
It's out for a goal kick. Gooooo is the team's great visionary. Mbappe! Oh, that's... And Messi! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. And here's the chance to counter. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Probing pass. Love and a chance! Timber. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box, they just need a good delivery.
Conte picks out real chance. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Takes the shot. No, not quite.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Beckenbauer. Now it's Pelé. Saliba. Searching pass he's played there. Leicester cuts it out. That's a cute ball. And that has been clubbed away. Nicked it back promptly. Lovely, now then. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Driving forward.
Minutes has been indicated.
Lampard.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Stood up well to him there. The final seconds now. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak may be all it needs to change it.
Ajax head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium. Substitution.
Here we go again then.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Lampard looking to play him in, and that could set him on his way. He has found the way through, takes a shot! And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Sao Paulo clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
And it's Van Basten. It's a threatening ball. Oh, good take in a good area. No way through, so back it comes. Shot, surely! He has done it! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Ajax are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. There's a sharp little ball here.
Ajax are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Referee has just said play on. Cruyff. Now it's Pelé. That's good play. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Sao Paulo are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they...
And the finish! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Cruyff. He's going for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Sao Paulo are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Substitution for Ajax. Number 10.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 4, Messi. Number 11, eBEBETO. Number 6, Frank Lampard.
Ajax perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Number 18,
And it's Isco.
Hazard. Number 5,
Oh, red, nice interception.
Number 50.
Ronaldinho.
Isco.
Now it's Pele.
Substitutions
Ajax
taking place.
have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Hazard, spread out to the left. There's the shot! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Now, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
A case now of complete decent chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Roberto Carlos. It's a pretty loose pass. Great vision. Gets into some space. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Timber's cross. Up he goes! It's there! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Pete.
David Villa! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Could move up a gear here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, well played, well played. It's Hazard! It's in! And just like that, he hits 50.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Ajax are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Pele. Chips it through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. The message is clear, none shall pass. Played into space. Oh, that's a key interception. And the counter is on. And we're done. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. The Saitama Stadium looking a terrific picture, as always. One of Asia's best purpose-built stadia. And we're underway. Well, Jim, there have been quite a few lethal front threes down the years, but this man, Neymar, might have been a part of the best of them all.
I would say so. I mean, they won the treble in 2014-15, so it's hard to argue against that.
In the first season, they played together too.
All three of them had great seasons, but I can't forget that game against the battle-hardened boys from Madrid, where they all scored.
Neymar got the first one, of course. The pass into him looked lucky, but was apparently intentional.
That's what they all say.
And it's Messi. In with the challenge. And the counter is on. And he welcomes it in. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, goes for a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. And that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Messi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's on his way! Chance! Oh, what a mistake! And he's following up! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post! Messi. Great ball, and he's in here. Terrific header! Goal! Ajax! And Ajax take the lead. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Thinks about shoots! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now it's Neymar. He's found a way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Real chance here. Neymar! Gooooo. Ajax do have a chance to counter here. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And the pass is intercepted. Now he's off and running. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Kante goes sliding in. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And he's there to make the challenge. Has a look and plays it forward. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And this is Luis Suarez. He's picked his way through. And this is Luis Suarez. Oh no, this does not look good. And this is Luis Suarez. Lampard puts his foot on the gas. Good play on the left-hand side here. And this is Messi. Oh, good spread. Hangs one in. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Mbappe making good progress on the right-hand side. He's a sharp little ball here. There's the shot! He scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
A horrible blip, a horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only...
Diving header! Now that was a full-blooded header.
Suarez instinctively knew that it was his best option. The planning beat the execution, though.
That looks a good ball through. He is through here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Bergomi cuts it out. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And it's Luis Suarez. Adams. Mbappe. Messi. And he's quick to snatch it back. Cruyff.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bergomi. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
To all members of the crowd,
The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Ajax get the ball rolling for the second period. Threads one in, and this is Luis Suarez. Shot at goal! And he's gone looking for safety. And that's... It's Neymar! He's delivered all right!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on? Or even better, can they get another?
Drives. He's got tall. Harmlessly behind.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he cuts out the supply. Yeah. Now that looks a decent ball. Skims one. Real chance! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
So the lead now is 2.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, that's clever. Gets into some space. He's shifting through the gears here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And that's going to be a booking.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
The attendance for this match was
Cruyff.
61,052.
Passing nice and neat. Messi! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. He's had a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Please join me in wishing all the best for members of our fan club celebrating their wedding anniversary today.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So off we go then. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm?
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Wonderful save by Vitor Baia. And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Knocks it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Now, can they get him away? Great ball if he can get there. Oh, not quite. He has found the way through, and the shot! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, such a fabulous run, and he was fully intent on rounding it off in some style. Great strength, wonderful skill, terrific balance, but he seems to have rushed the finish.
And it's Michel Platini. Well, played right into his path. He's found the way through. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cafu. Now this could be a chance. And it's played in. Taken back almost at once. Little pass back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Platini. Platini! He is desperate to get on the score sheet. But not this time.
Argentina really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
That has not gone well. Nice looking ball. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Mbappe. He's beaten. He's having a shot! Now, that's another chance. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Ajax really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Driving forward. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there.
Great chance! Goal! Argentina! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Argentina have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the next...
Oh, what? Lampard! Oh, that was no routine save.
Lampard really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Out for a throw.
Ajax are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Cafu. Kaká going face-to-face with his great rival. Platini. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, it's come loose. Looking to play him in. Shot a goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Conte. And it's Messi. No,
Again, there's no way through.
Kaká did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, well played. Well, can he finish? Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That was a given. It always was.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Argentina are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, that looks a decent ball. Decent chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Pickford, in the context of the game, he must save it. Stop from Pickford. He has spurned it.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
And it's been taken short. He's gone for goal! Smashing save, really good save that.
Cafu clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Argentina have their second corner now. Platini plays it short. Now here's the delivery. And that should get the job done. Ajax are looking to go forward now. Van Basten. Ajax are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Half-time getting close now. Very nicely done. And it's Kaká. Engages and forces him off the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Van Basten does really well to win. It's Van Basten! They've done it! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Ajax give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Guti. Kaká. That'll be a throw. Oh, can he get onto this? That is a great pick out. He is through here. Takes a shot. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half.
Señoras y señores, solamente se permite beber en las áreas indicadas en el mapa. Muchas gracias.
Here we go again then.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Paris ended up in no man's land. Davids. Platini. Timber makes the interception. Conte. Well read, nice interception. Great vision. He's through here. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Well, they can break here.
Pretty robust defending.
And he's had it nicked away. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Ajax clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's shifting through the gears here. Davids.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Gooooo.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No way through. Costa Curta. Now it's Kaká. Guti has it in a wide position. Balled. There's the shot! They've scored! And they are pulling clear here. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Se está realizando un cambio.
Ajax choosing to make the first change. So now the difference is 3. And he's found a way past. Kaká was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to...
Guti! Oh, it's hit the post! Ajax still have the cards to affect this game. Oh, that's fabulous. He's one-on-one, chance for a shot! And it's in! They're back within reach! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So is this the start of a comeback? Davids. Now Kaká. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that is as far as they're going to go. Kaká. Beckham. Tries to pass it through. That is a crunching tackle. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Platini. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's gooooo, and this is Hazard. Costa Corta.
Cambio en Argentina. Entrará al campo número
It's
17.
Timber. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That pass has been well intercepted. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Wilshere, he's picked his way through. Cafu threads one in. Platini. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Shot, surely!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Looking for a runner. No luck with that dink over the top. Hazard. gooooo. Nice bit of trickery. He's got away. That's good play. Can he get it through? And the ball is out of play.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 69.
Argentina making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
The final 5 minutes. And he's intervened well there. Caught offside that time. And it's Timber. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Hazard, and he's certainly onside here. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. That's been cut out, well played. Looking for the run. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nicely weighted ball.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
And that's that. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit. And those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beck.
Oka.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Flamengo.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And that gets things running.
Well, Peter, if you're looking for a top-class left-back, look no further than this guy.
Seriously rapid Serginho. What can we expect from him?
Well, he's like a full-back, wing-back and winger fused into one. There's a lot of people who can learn a thing or two about the way he moves about the pitch.
Yeah, particularly the way he picks up those positions to gather goals and offer assists. Now it's Messi. Chiellini defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Kimmich. Azar. And it's Kimmich. Serginho. It's Kimmich. Serginho providing an outlet on that flank. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Passing nice and neat. Conte knocks it into space. And it's Messi. Messi. Oh, this is a very good run. Spread neatly. And the keeper gets his hands on it. First quarter of an hour gone. Chiellini.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Sends it crossfield. He's in space and looking for options. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Flamengo with their first corner. It's the first in the game for either side, actually. Tries to get it clear. Real chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Serginho clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. Ajax have the chance to go the other way. And there's one of the players of the week. That pass has been well intercepted. Ajax do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Played into space. Chiellini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That's a super give and go. Looking tidy in possession here. Lampard.
Conte. Rijkaard. Out towards the flank. And it's Wirtz. 30 minutes gone. Now who's going to be first to this? Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Not the most accurate pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Lampard! Goal! Ajax! And Ajax take the lead. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Messi, Van Basten, Kimmich, and it's Messi. Threads one in. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Ajax looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Turns back here, probably the best option. Looking to play him in.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, what has happened here? And it's made its way to him. Rijkaard. Shot, surely!
There will be 1 minute added time.
Van Basten. Good ball, good take. Look at the space. It's Van Basten! Sticks it away! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Ajax really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have gone another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Ajax go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Substitution in progress.
And the action is back on the way. And it's lofted through here. Now it's Mbappe. Crosses it in. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Has a shot! Good strike, quite an alarm. Neatly clipped into space. Dink through. He has a look up. Zubimendi. That's a cute ball. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half.
And here's Van Basten. Nice looking ball. And reclaimed it in a trice. Serginho. It's a sharp pass. And here's Rooney. He's in a great position here. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Corner number 3 coming up. Van Basten with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Always onto this. Oh, super ball. Zubimendi. Ambitious ball here. And that's another good win of the ball. Beckham. Beckham goes steaming forward. Zubimendi looking for a runner. That's good vision. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Van Basten is flagged offside.
Substitution for Ajax. Number 4.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 14.
That is a brilliant interception.
Number 10. Van
Searching
Basten.
pass he's played there.
Number 6.
Floated through.
Frank Lampard. Coming on the field. Number
Kimmich.
5. Mbumo.
Now it's Rooney.
Number 11.
Now it's Mbappe.
Mbappe.
Rooney.
Number
Oh, this is
20.
Rooney! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Substitution.
Rooney. And it's Kimmich. Ajax are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Van Basten, well seen, saw that coming. It's a searching pass. He's shifting through the gears here. Now this could be a chance. Now terrific there. Oh, crossbar! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Flamengo making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Nicely shaped ball. No, he's just misjudged that one.
Substitution in progress.
So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And it's Rooney. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And that's a good ball. He's had a shot! Oh, good ball!
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now he's got space here. He's through here. And that should get the job done.
Nicely aimed pass. Rooney. Van Basten. Oh, well played, well played.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Beckham. Probing pass. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And here's Mbappe. Oh, he's busted. He's gone for goal! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Ajax can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally, all round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride.
Request for support.